Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. You know, on this channel, we've tested quite a few different holsters and belts over the years, and the folks at Kore Essentials reached out to me recently and asked me if I'd like to try one of their belts. I've never tried one before. In fact, I've been using the same carry belts for quite a while now, and I've wanted one of these, but I've just never actually pulled the trigger, no pun intended, and picked up one for carry. So I got to pick out a belt. There's a few accessories that came along with it. So we're going to do an initial unboxing, initial impressions. We're going to look at the features. I'll try it on. We'll put a holster on it, inside the waistband, outside the waistband, and just see what we think about it. Is it worth the money? They offer, a variety of different belts and colors and types at a variety of price points, which I think is really cool. So let's go ahead and get this box open and just see what the Kore Essentials carry belt is all about. Okay, so before we get started, just something I want to mention here is if you guys head over to the KoreEssentials.com website, the belt that I'm going to show you comes from the EDC gun gear collection. What's cool about it, they advertise innovative quality meets functionality, no belt holes, 40 plus sizing points, and easy quarter-inch adjustments. Now this is the reality of my belt use. This is my daily clothing belt, okay, not an EDC belt, but this is what I wear to keep my pants up. As you can see, we're always trying to get the right kind of fit when it comes to the pants. You know, whether I'm tucking a shirt in or untucked, or if I'm tucking in two shirts or whatever, it seems like I'm constantly having to adjust my belt size. And if you're a bigger guy, you know what I'm talking about. Either the belt's too tight or it's too loose, and it's a problem. Of course, over time, these belts just warp and just eventually break and fall apart. Now, this is just I think it was just a $20 belt that I got at Walmart. You know, it's okay, it does the job, and it looks fine when I'm wearing it and stuff, but I'd really like something that I could use more on a daily basis, even if it's a carry belt when I'm not carrying. So over on the Kore Essentials website, like I was mentioning before, the belts are $39.95 without a buckle, $59.95 with the buckle, and they've got various buckles you can choose from and different finishes and so on. They've got a ton of different colors. You can definitely find something that's going to work for you. You know, everything from multicam to leather to nylon. I mean, you're pretty much all set to go. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box and just check it out and see what we think about it. All right, so I went ahead and reached out this, hiding my address from you guys, so you're welcome to stop over and say hello anytime. So what they sent me was a belt and a couple different accessories here. I've got the X2 buckle, black tactical gun belt. I've got the belt protector sleeve and a belt hanger. So they threw a couple different items in there for me, which is really cool. Looks like we have a little, an instruction manual. There we go. Shows me how to put it together, how to size it, how to make it fit. So it says the leather belts can hold up to 4 pounds, the tactical belts can hold up to 8 pounds, and the garrison belts can hold up to 10 pounds. So here they show you the how to insert the buckle and the clips and the different sizes and so on. They talk about sizing the belt to make it fit you. Let's go and take it out of the box and just see what it looks like. So it looks like this is going to be for the extra slack. It's a little band that you can use for the extra slack that you have on it. Let's check out that buckle. So what is this, $30 for the buckle? I'm checking on the website here. $19.99 for the buckle. It's got a nice fit and finish to it. Not bad, not bad. It says KoreEssentials.com on the inside, Kore. And there's a little spikes that are going to keep the belt in place. Yeah, that number of adjustments is going to be just absolutely awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. And the fact that I can get, different colors of buckles too is good if I want to go gold or silver or, stainless or matte finish like you guys see right here. I've got that as an option. We got here, looks like we've got a little Allen key here with some screws. So they do send you some replacement screws in case you need them, just in case you happen to break any. And here is the hanger that comes with it, which is pretty cool. You can actually order these from the website too. All right, and what else we got here? This looks like that sleeve that I mentioned earlier. We'll get that figured out. And the rest of it's just the box. Okay, let's go take this out of here and just check out the finish of the nylon. Oh, it is definitely, yeah, it's definitely rigid. I like that. Okay. So on the inside here, you've got the different markings. I believe this is for trimming or just simply setting it for the width that you need. It is definitely got a nice, man, this is gonna bear some weight. We're gonna try this on with a Glock 17 Gen 4 with a full magazine and just see if I have any kind of sag at all. I'm just gonna put it on with a pair of cargo shorts, and then we've got, let's see, another smaller holster we'll test it with, and then an inside the waistband holster. I wanted to take a nice full-size gun because if I can easily carry a full-size firearm, I can carry a smaller EDC, which in this case is a 6-hour P365, which is what I normally carry. Now on the inside here, you can see they've got the little ridges that you use to click into place. It's pretty cool. It says Kore on the inside. Outside, there's the pattern. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this belt put together, and then we're going to show off the tactical muffin top with an outside the waistband holster. All right, hang tight. One thing I forgot to mention here, aside from the fact that the 1/4 inch adjustability is absolutely awesome, there's a little lever here that you push when you want to loosen the belt. So we'll see if that kind of presses into me or not, but I think it's gonna stay out of the way, but I do like that. So that makes it easy for you to detach the belt to loosen it or to make any adjustments on it. Also, again, like I said, G17 Gen 4, we are clear. As you guys can see that, there is nothing in the chamber. Okay, we're gonna dry fire. Okay, the gun is decocked. We are going to keep a magazine with live rounds in it just because we want as much weight as possible in that firearm to mimic what you would be dealing with if you were carrying the pistol. And just talking about the holsters, this is just an inexpensive Kydex holster off of eBay, so we're going to try kind of the minimalist style. And this is a larger kind of range duty outside the waistband holster. I've tested this one on my channel before. It's got real thick loops on it, which is pretty cool. And then finally, we got one of the Klinger holsters, and this might be from the Stingray series. I can't remember 100%. It's been a while since I reviewed it, but it's got the pad on the back of it, so we're going to see how this works. We've got kind of 3 different styles of holsters that we're going to use and see if the belt causes any issues at all with any of these holsters. All right, so let's go ahead and show off the belt. I'll tell you what, this little 1/4 inch of adjustability is absolutely fantastic. You can get it exactly how you want it. It's not too tight, it's not too loose, and it does hold just fine. So let's go and check it out with the smaller holster on the side. You pretty much need to get your adjustments and stuff done before you really get it all locked into place if you want everything to line up, but after a few minutes I had no trouble whatsoever. Easy to draw. Okay, easy to reholster. Okay, second holster, something I want to tell you here. The sleeve that I had, the protector sleeve, I was not able to use that with the first holster because it wouldn't fit through the loops. This one, on the other hand, has loops that are like a 1/2 inch thick that stick out, and it definitely is much easier to carry. But as you can see, no problems at all. And last but not least, we've got your 4 o'clock carry. For me, this is definitely kind of big and bulky, but we're gonna try on the P365 here too in just a second. But again, no problems. And what's awesome, again, getting that fit that you want. It's not gonna be too tight, it's not gonna pinch you. I do feel like I can honestly wear this all day. It's not too tight, it's not too loose. It fits just right. And last but not least, we've got my regular daily carry, the P365, which is in a 3 o'clock position. The only issue I'm running into is that the belt loop is too narrow for the belt. The belt's a 1.75 inch width. My belt loop is just 1.5 inches, so I'm gonna have to get a different belt loop for it, but it's not a big deal. In fact, I've got a couple of them floating around in my gearbox, but otherwise, hey, I'm pretty impressed with what I'm seeing so far. Okay, so overall impressions are leaving me very impressed with what I'm seeing so far. You have a lot of options. You know, it's going to take you just a couple minutes to get it trimmed down exactly how you want it. But the hardware, the sewing, you know, everything, the material, I am very impressed with it. We'll see how well it holds up. And it's basically going to be my regular everyday black belt that I wear when I go out and around, because I'm going to see if it frays or if it falls apart. I don't know. I got a feeling it's going to last quite a while. It does come with a 1-year warranty, which is important to remember. Now, a couple things I do want to mention. I do recommend you pick up the sleeve. They're $3.95. And that's just in case you're going to use this for any kind of a daily use, like an actual carry situation, or if you're going to run it through some classes or for a duty belt. You know, you're definitely going to want this to prevent friction from cutting into that material if you have like an aggressive Kydex holster. And finally, the sweet, sweet hanger. Okay, what is this thing all about? What do you do with it? You've got a place here to put your band for the extra slack. You can put that on there. You do have a spot to put your Allen key, which is pretty cool. And then to attach it, you just push it in as such, hang it up, and you're ready to rock and roll. Of course, it has room for, 3 belts total. So I might just have to pick up a couple more of these. There you go. So that is what it has to offer. So this is my take of the Kore Essentials Black Tactical Gun Belt with the X2 gunmetal belt buckle. And yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. I mean, again, the flexibility that it offers you, it's finally going to alleviate the issues that I've had, and hopefully I won't have to drill any more holes into my belt to make the belt fit. And last but not least, if you use the discount code TravisP11, you'll save 10% off your order. And they also have wallets, keychains, apparel, accessories, more than just belts. So make sure you guys go over to KoreEssentials.com and do check it out. I am very impressed, guys. So this is TravisP11. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want you to have fun, be safe, carry daily, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.